Are y'all ready for an insane story time that's literally actively taking place as I record this video?
Are you all ready for today's tea? Is that you get your wine, your popcorn? Sit down, relax. Because today's video, it choke. It choke. So this pretty lady here, she's giving us a story time. You know when somebody go online on the internet giving you a story time, but you're not telling us the story time as it was happening. Like she was giving us like, okay, it's happening right now. This story time I'm giving you is what is happening right now. Let's go ahead and listen to what she has to say, and I'll be back.
Are y'all ready for an insane story time that's literally actively taking place as I record this video? So I agreed to join someone at their place for a real chill evening. Movies, card games, couple of cocktails, harmless. I've known this guy for a couple of years. It's been an on and off kind of situation. Nothing has ever transpired. It's literally like we're basically nothing, right? So I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm just here chilling. So I arrive and his loft or apartment complex is connected to a hotel, and I see that they have coffee, and I'm like, oh, like I'm actually tired, I could use a cup of coffee. So I order my coffee and we're waiting for my coffee when he says, oh, my ex is about to walk this way. I said, your ex? He's like, yeah, my ex. I said, oh, does she live here? He says, yeah, she lives here. I said, oh, interesting. So she walks past, and he's like, Ashton, Ashton. He's calling her name, and she's ignoring him. And I said, oh, she must be upset. She must be upset because you're with another girl. Are y'all not cool? He says, we were cool up until now, I guess. And I said, oh, damn. So we let it go. So 5 minutes later, I get my coffee and we walk to the elevator. We see her again. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Again. So he says, he tries to talk to her again. He's like, Ashton, Ashton. And she's like, I'm good. And she's like, this is Cameron. She's like, I don't care. He says she knows about you. And she's like, I could care less. And her elevator opens. I swear, this is like a movie. Her elevator opens and we get on a separate elevator. So we go into his unit immediately. I sit down my stuff and he says, I need to go talk to her. It's been 30 minutes. And I'm just waiting for him to get back. But I'm about to leave, obviously. Because this is hella disrespectful. Hella. Honestly, the only reason why I have not left yet is because I need him to reimburse me for the liquor that I bought that he already told me he was going to reimburse me for. And also he Ubered me here. I need him to Uber me back. Like, I'm already taking an L. I'm not taking a financial L either. No. And if I was not tired and I didn't stop and get this coffee, none of this would have transpired. Everything happens for a reason, baby. I'm good regardless. Okay, guys, I've had enough. It's been 40 minutes. I'm literally just about to leave. Like, fuck it. I think I was like unclear. Like I said that we've known each other for a couple of years, but he's clearly still expressing interest in me. That's why I'm here. So like, you can't be interested in me and like not over your ex. Like, that's crazy. Get the out of here. Okay guys, I'm really trying to decide if I should, I'm trying to decide if I should take the liquor with me or leave it here. Like, I kind of don't want it, but I bought it, so I'll just take it with me. It's fine. I'll save it. I mean, I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point in my life. The Uber is $20 and it won't kill me. Taking my caramel macchiato.
As we should be.
And getting the hell up out of here.
Right.
I'm out of there, guys. How's that for a story time? Kind of unbelievable, right? Ashley? Yes, okay.
I look right on.
Yeah. So I'm back home now, and literally I haven't even heard from him. It's been probably an hour and 20 minutes since we arrived at his place, and he left to go talk to his ex. So should I block him or wait to see if he's gonna give me my money back?
Hey beautiful people, how are you all doing today? It's your girl Maria Davis, and I'm back again with another interesting video. So when she posted the story time, a comment section where people are like, why did you wait that long? You are waiting so long. You're supposed to have left that place like immediately, like just give him like 10 minutes. If it's not out, you're supposed to have left. Oh my god, you don't love yourself. They started like talking back at her, telling her like she was at fault. You shouldn't wait that long when you went to see a guy and he's telling you, oh wait a minute, let me go talk to my ex and explain things. Definitely it is not over his ex. And you waited 30 minutes. You were sipping your coffee and still like, should I go? And you still have time to carry your camera and still record your story time. People came for her in a comment section. Okay, so she made part 2, like a follow-up on the old story. So okay, just to tell us what's happening, why she waited that long. Let us hear what she has to say.
Good morning. I'm up. Of course, I went viral because this story is crazy. But here's the update. He texted me at 11. Wait, what time did he text me? 11:38, and he said, "Sorry." That's it. Just sorry. No period. No exclamation point. No emoji. Just sorry. I didn't respond. I didn't have it in me to ask for any money because my pride would not allow me to. But you know, he'll never hear from me again. And I think he knows that. So, like, what else is there to say? But this is actually not the first time that I have been in a situation where I paid for something in advance based on the understanding that I'm going to get reimbursed. And then something transpires during the time that I'm with someone and I never get my money back. So I'm not doing that shit again. Literally, if I have to pay for something, you need to cash at me immediately moving forward. But also, I've been reading some of your comments, and a lot of y'all are saying that I stayed way too long, and I actually agree, but the first 5 minutes I spent just processing what happened, and then I started sending voice notes to all my friends, telling them about the situation that I'm in, and then I started making the video, and then I edited the video. So, like, that 40 minutes flew by. I wasn't just sitting there, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for him to return. So, yeah, I mean, crazy story. And then just one last thing, I always knew something was off about him. So we've been dating, I don't want to say dating, like we went on our first date 2 years ago, and we've been on about 5 or 6 dates, like actual dates, not me just like hanging out at his place, but like going out. We've done that like 5 or 6 times, and every time we go out, I'm like, something's off. Like, I don't think he's the one, and then I ghost him. And then what happens is he keeps in touch with me, and well, he tries to keep in touch with me, and then he'll hit me up like a few months later, and he's like, let's go out. And then I'm single, so I'm like, you know what, Cameron, maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Like, just give him another chance. And I've been doing this for like 2 years. So finally, God has revealed to me in the most outrageous way that this person is not for me, and I need to move on. So that's what I'll be doing in 2024. Fresh, clean slate. I'm done.
Your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. This particular story, this crazy story, is just getting started because the ex made the video. She made a video and posted it on the streets of TikTok, and we saw it. Like the ex, the Ashley lady that the guy went to talk to, she took her phone and recorded a 7-minute talk. She did that. You know, she's spending money, and like the liquor she bought, they were supposed to have a good time together, but she used that money, and the guy was like, I'm going to reimburse you. That one is giving me the vibe of this $20 meal lady that she was like, send the money, I'll buy the meal. Because these men, when you use your money to buy something for them, at the end of the day, you won't get your money back. So what's the point? Imagine how many things that she's saying that says it's never going to happen again. So someone like that now probably has someone that she meets and probably is genuine, and it was like, okay, get me $8 me when you're coming. And she was like, send the money. And now the guy will come on internet and start ranting. Like, are you all seeing what's going on here? So let's go ahead and listen to what Ashley got on the internet, and she came to explain what happened. Ashley, let's go ahead and listen to what Ashley has to say.
Like, I don't know her, I don't really care.
Oh, my ex is about to walk.
So I'm the ex in question, and I'm gonna start by saying that it's Ashley, not Ashton. Also, like, no shade to the girl who like made the video. I don't know her. Like I said last night, like, I don't care to know her. I don't really care to know who she is. She was just another random girl to me. Like, I don't know. But basically, I literally was minding my own business. I had just gotten home. I went to go pick up some dinner. I went and got pizza. And my apartment complex has like a lobby where it has like a convenience store in it. So I went to stop, get something to drink. And as I'm like walking towards like the store, I see someone who looks very familiar. And I'm like, no, I'm probably like tripping. But as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm like, I know damn well this is not my shit. So I see him, and then I see the woman next to him, and I see that he sees me like immediately. So I'm just like, okay, like I start laughing. So I walk over there to like get my drink. I have to like walk by them. So as I walk by them, I'm not even like paying him any mind because I genuinely don't care. And the whole like ex thing, like, we've been together for like a year and a half now. We've been like on and off, and we were just talking earlier that day, like we probably broke up like 48 hours like prior to last night, but we break up all the time. Like, it's literally like, it's on and off. So yeah, I walk by them, whatever, and all I hear is, Ashley, stop. And one thing about me is like, I'm always gonna keep it cute. Like, I don't, like, you cannot make me jealous. Like, it's not a thing, like, because I simply don't care. So when I seen that, I'm like, why are you calling my name? Like, you're literally like, why are you calling my name? So I literally just ignore him, and I just like walk to go to drink, and I go to like check out. So literally when I checked out, they had left like probably like 2 minutes before I even checked out. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm about to go upstairs, like enjoy my night. I go to the elevator to go upstairs, and who do I run into again? So this time, he's like trying to like introduce me to this girl, like some formal like greeting. He's like, Ashley, this is, I don't even know her name. And he's like, oh, she knows about you. Like, I told her about you. And I'm just like staring at him like, what are you talking about? Like, what? So I asked him, I'm like, why are you talking to me? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm looking at the girl, she's looking at the ground. Like, I'm like, I don't know what y'all got going on. But again, like, I don't care. Because like, my thing is, if you're like bold enough to like bring another woman back to a building that you know I live in, he also lives in the same building, different units. But yeah, stand on that. Like, I'm good. But the thing is about this man, like, he never leaves me alone. Like, so I already knew what time it was when he kept calling my name. Like, I was just over it. And like I said, like, no shade to this girl, but I'm gonna tell you like where you went wrong, like, or what I would have done differently if I were like in your situation. The minute he would have called my name, I would have been out of there, because I'm not gonna let any man who invited me over to his place disrespect me like that in front of my face. Like, I will, like, there's no way that I'm letting a man call out for his ex in front of my face. Like, that would never happen, like, ever. Like, you should have left right then and there, but no problem. So yeah, after I was just like, I don't care. Like, I got on the elevator and I went upstairs, like, to enjoy my night in my own apartment. And not even 30 seconds later, I hear like knocking on my door. I couldn't even like put my pizza down yet. I hear knocking on my door, and it's literally him, obviously. I guess he came up here to like explain himself, but when I tell you I literally did not need an explanation because I didn't care, like it was just a waste of time. I'm like, where is this girl? You were just with her 30 seconds ago. Like, what are you doing here? Like, he's like, oh no, you don't understand. Like, she's literally a friend. He literally called her his sister in Christ. Like, yeah. This man said that she like sends him like Bible verses and scriptures and like spiritual videos to like grow closer to God and all this stuff. And he's like, I'm not even attracted to her. Like, you know, I was just having such a hard time dealing with our breakup. Like, and she offered me a shoulder to cry on. Like, just a bunch like. So in my head, I'm like, where is this girl? Like, I just, like, aren't you gonna go back? Like, he has no intentions of going back there. Meanwhile, the girl is downstairs making TikToks after this man literally said, I'm gonna go check on my ex. Like, this is where you went wrong again. This is why it's really important, like, as women, we need to, like, know our worth, because there's no reason you should have tolerated all the disrespect that you did that night. And like, I'm sorry for you. Like, I mean, I didn't cause it, but I am sorry for you that you experienced that. Because again, there's no way that I'm going to stay in a man's apartment that he invited me to while he goes and fixes things with his ex or checks on his ex. I don't know what he said to you. That's just simply not going to happen. And then like, I'm watching your video and I'm like, you seem more mad about like the money aspect or the alcohol aspect, that you bought the alcohol or whatever, than you do about the actual like disrespect that took place. Like, and I'm actually very surprised like he made you pay for it, because I've never like paid for a single thing like since I've known this man. I don't even bring my wallet when we go out. Like, so I don't know, I probably should have like told you something. Like, never let a man make you pay for anything and then cash up you the money back later like that. I feel like that's like common knowledge to everybody. But yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what went on in my apartment. I'll let you guys use your imagination. But it's probably a good thing that you left when you did, because you would have been there the whole night like by yourself, which I didn't know you were there, so that's that. But yeah, I don't really have an update. Like, this is just a regular day. Like, I'm just, yeah, like, and to the girl who made the video, like I said, like, I don't know you. I'm sorry that, I guess your date night got ruined. I had no parts in that. I literally was just simply just trying to get a drink and go back upstairs to my apartment. So, yeah. I think she's a beautiful girl, and I hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope you don't settle and you like take the red flags for what they are, because you stayed longer, way longer than any woman should have. So maybe like keep that in mind for the next time you are in a situation like that. So yeah.
Honestly, if you stayed this long, you definitely enjoyed the story time. You did. And let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Ashley, you shouldn't have made that video, because people came for Ashley. People came for her. Trust me, they did. But I'm going to show you all people's reaction in another video. Not in this one. No. I'll make another video so we can watch other people's reaction. But then I'd like to know your thoughts on this whole situation. My question now is, what do you think was disrespected? Was it Ashley or the other pretty girl? Ashley is also pretty, of course, but the first girl that did this story time, who got disrespected more? Let me know. And Ashley is giving pick me vibe, like, he picked me. Like, is it just me? Like, she's like, I'm so sorry I haven't seen you. Like, no shade. But she's throwing shade to the girl. And she's like, no shade to you. I don't know you, but no shade. But you should have left. If a guy, I don't pay. I've never paid before. Like, she's giving me pick me vibe. Is it just me? She's giving pick me vibe. She's giving like, I want to show shade to you. And I feel like she shouldn't have even made the video if truly she wasn't disrespected. This particular story, let me tell you one thing I learned for sure is that this man will shame you. Look at the whole thing he went to tell Ashley. It's different from what he went to tell her. Oh, it was like, let me talk to Ashley. Now I went to tell Ashley that, oh, she's my sister in the Christ. She sent me videos and Bible verses. Can you just imagine, like, this man that will shame you? I just feel like, the thing is, I wish to get a picture of the guy, but we're gonna see the picture. I just feel like this story will not end this way. I feel like the guy will make another video and say, I am the guy in the video. I'm never deleting TikTok, because TikTok, the real tea is happening there. What is going on? Another thing I like about this is that, as she said, do not believe a man tells you to buy something and reimburse you. Okay, he's not going to pay you back. So that's on period. So if you're not going to put the money out for free, okay, it's just $50, it's just $100, I can afford it. If you cannot throw out the money out for free, do not get anything without him paying for it. Oh, can you get a link or comment so we can have a good night? Okay, send me the money. Can't you use your money? I'll give you back and everything. I can't use my money. Oh, don't worry, when we get to your place, we'll go and buy it. Period. Unless you're ready to let the $100 or $50 or $20 or $10, even $5. If you're ready to let it go, let it go. But if not, collect your money. Period though. Because look at her now. She has spent money on liquor that she never cannot finish on her own, and the guy went to meet his ex. Is that a waste of money? Let me go ahead and know your thoughts about the video down in the comment section, and thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to hear other people's reaction on what Ashley said, people came for Ashley real hard, real hard. I'm going to post the video next after this, so stay tuned. I'm going to link everything together once I upload the video. Alright, I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell when you subscribe so you can get notified when I upload interesting video like this one. I'll see you all in my next video.